Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Edgbaston. You join us for this match between England and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and you can see just how dry the pitch is. As the match goes on, there'll be a lot of wear and tear as it deteriorates, and it could make for extremely difficult batting conditions. I'd be batting first if I was captain. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Looking like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between England and Australia. Please make the players and umpires welcome as they take to the field.
Anderson has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
No interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Wait. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it. Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep. No shot offered. End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keep up, keep up.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
4 runs added there. Australia are 4 for none.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Just too much height on that one.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 13 for none. Ali from the south end.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Smith will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way this time.
3 added in that over. Australia are 87 for 3.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Edged, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Robinson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Got right in behind it.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is...
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled. Catch it!
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah!
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Nice solid defensive shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Hold on.
Straight to the fielder. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Just the one run off the over. Australia are 159 for 6.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Stokes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yeah.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
By no means have they set the world alight with this innings, but 50 to their name in what's been a very professional innings. Now, that was a very solid half-century. Nothing fussy about it, nicely crafted and risk-free. We'll want to move things along now, though.
Play.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it a...
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot. Great timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's the over. England are 8 for none. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Chance to run 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yes.
Good pickup. Big chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right back from the north end.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Bowling.
That was another great delivery. Nice and short and just tucking up that batter. No more of that in this over, unfortunately.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Where? Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. Five runs added there. England, a 97 for 1.